Can you hear me?
I need to do in the time being, if you're not doing nothing, is for you to type up those damn letters.
Can you hear me? I can't hear you. I think you're muted. You're muted.
Of course. Yes, of course. Hey everyone that came in. We're gonna start in a few minutes. So everyone, before we get started, we're Ziggy's running late and Art is somewhere. Kenya, what's going on? Art's supposed to be joining us, but let me see. Because I did just give him the link. But he should be on shortly. But so tonight, everyone, we're going to talk about 2021. We're going to talk about everything in professional wrestling, not only in WWE but AEW. That's going to be really the focal point of tonight's subject because that's really been the big story of 2021. Also, you know, we got Ring of Honor, Impact Wrestling. We're going to talk about all of that tonight, and we're going to talk about like what's to look forward to 2022. This is going to be a deep discussion because a lot of shit went down this year, and we really need to pick out the weeds and see what the fuck went right and what the fuck went wrong. So that's why I'm so glad that you guys are on here. Everybody that came on, Vinny, Kenya, John, Kenneth, Derek, everybody that's been a part of #Heels for Life for 2021, I thank you. You guys,
Absolutely.
We have grown tremendously over the past year. We put out new merch. Our fan base have expanded. We're almost at 1,000 followers on our page. So it's a lot of shit that's going on that we should be celebrating tonight. But of course, we have to talk about a lot of shit that went down this past year or so. So, Mr. Man decided to come through. Are you sure that your autocorrect is functioning within normal parameters?
Man, my autocorrect had me sound like I was dumb as hell earlier.
I mean, you're dumb as hell, but you know.
Yeah, but I ain't like to sound like I'm dumb as hell. You're supposed to figure that out through conversation, not text.
Oh, that's what we're doing. But yeah, welcome to the show. Art, how you doing?
I'm good. I'm glad to be here. How y'all doing?
Pretty good, brother.
Doing fine. So, everyone, let's have a wonderful show. This is #Heels for Life Wrestling Podcast, last of 2021, episode 168. Let's go.
Hold up, #Heels for Life. Wanna welcome everybody, yeah, we gotta get it hype. Hey, every week talking wrestling, we get into it. Current events, even guests that we're interviewing. Hosted by Chris, KUSA, and Nappy Boy. Shout out to Ziggy, put the smack down, you can't ignore. The best you gon' find anywhere online. Tell the competition they about to get clothesline. Hold up, #Heels for Life. Let's go.
Welcome to #Heels for Life Wrestling Podcast, episode 168. I am your host, Mr. Team Bring It.
Nappy Boy. God damn, I missed that fucking music right there.
You have been gone for a while, haven't you?
Man, I had so much shit, man.
Oh my God, like I'm just now remembering, yes, you haven't been here in like 2 weeks, haven't you?
Bruh, probably longer.
Say welcome back.
Well,
probably
I mean, you know,
longer. Fuck.
Yeah, you know what? I just now figured it out. But yeah, tonight, everyone, we have a 3-man crew. Ziggy, supposed to be joining us. It's going to be a little bit late. Kid, I believe, can't make it because I believe he has to work in the morning. So we did bring our friend Art here tonight. He's going to be
Hi,
joining
guys.
us. He's going to be in the conversation tonight. So, once again, before what we said on the pre-show tonight, this is free for all. We're going to be talking about everything. This is not in any particular order. We are just going to have a discussion. We're going to talk about wrestling. If you guys want to come on here, I will send the link sometime during the show. And also, I will put out the link again for where you can buy our merch, where you can follow us, where you can donate to our podcast and all that good shit. So, where do we start?
Man, where to begin?
Kenta was the most important figure in the wrestling industry in 2021. I'll start there.
Wait, say that again. I'm sorry. I was looking.
Kenta from New Japan was the most important figure in wrestling in 2021 for one reason only, and it's because he was the first to walk through the forbidden door. And that is a hill I will die on today.
What you think, James?
I can see that. He did definitely break down some barriers with that shit. Never really has been done before. The closest that has been done is back in the 90s with Bischoff and WCW. But they didn't. I think they didn't really do it the way Kenta did. So I can't even look. You can ask Chris. I argue everything, and I can't even argue that. I definitely
agree with that too. I think the Forbidden Door started with Kenta, and then it just really worked its way up the ladder throughout the year. But the matter of fact, I don't want to get off subject, but I really want to talk about the Black excellence that we seen this year. Now, we don't really talk about the African Americans, the wrestlers, whatever, because they really don't get their shine and they don't get their flowers. We seen that this year, like all across the board. In AEW, but more importantly in the WWE, because we have been very skeptical about how the WWE treat their audience. Now, granted Bianca Belair, she stood out this year. She really did. She won. She was the first African-American woman to win the Royal Rumble. And she was also the first African-American woman to win a WrestleMania main event. Matter of fact, the Black women, main evented at WrestleMania for the Women's Championship. That was unprecedented. We have never seen that. So,
no.
WWE has made history this year. However, they fell off quickly. Matter of fact, Bobby Lashley need his flowers. One of the most dominating Black WWE champions of all fucking time in recent memory. That shit is crazy. Big E need to get his flowers. Even though he is a lackluster Black WWE champion, still give him his flowers. Kofi Kingston still flipping pancakes.
King Woods.
Moving on. Let me see. What
Hey, don't
else?
do my man like that. He's single-handedly brought back King of the Ring. He is your reigning King of the Ring. # all hail King Woods. That's all I'm saying.
Am I supposed to care anywhere in that subject line?
What is he
Xavier
doing?
Woods winning King of the Ring has done more with the King of the Ring crown than Apollo Crews did with any championship he's had in WWE.
Bro, what did he do?
But what is he doing with it?
Right. What did he do other than getting his ass whooped by Roman Reigns?
So
And putting King in front of his name.
So just from that perspective, I see what you're saying. But he's on G4 TV throwing out King of the Ring, WWE. He's real hot on social media. He's brought a lot of non-wrestling eyes to the product.
I didn't want to. Go ahead. Go.
I'm not.
Wait a minute.
I don't want to look. It's been a while. I've been away. I don't want to sound like a dick to our guest, but it's like King of the Ring used to mean so much more. Hey, look, kudos to Xavier for bringing eyes beyond wrestling. I mean, he got gamers watching wrestling now. He's got sports fan. Look, kudos. But what are you doing with it for you? Because I could tell you what Brett did it for him. I could tell you what Owen did it for him. I could tell you what Brock Lesnar did it for him. Edge. Dude, I could. The last 3 King of the Rings.
Yeah, I can't name the last 3. I'm not even gonna lie.
Exactly.
Yeah.
I can name
We
2.
really can.
Xavier, fucking Baron Corbin, and they're not. Baron did absolutely jack shit with it.
Absolutely nothing, but looked like a fucking crackhead.
He got made a mockery by The Rock. Once The Rock said what he said, look, his reign as king wasn't really that great. Once The Rock came out with Becky Lynch, said what he said, it was game over. Same thing with Xavier.
That right there is a proper burial.
He's not being made a mockery yet, but it's like, okay, so you take the childhood boy dream from Shawn Michaels, and I know this is real life. I know Xavier has said this in interviews. I get it. But as a fan of the business for so damn long, I look at it as you take Shawn Michaels' boyhood dream come true, which was actually a very good win, and then you kind of copy and paste it on Xavier, and it's like, I always wanted to be King of the Ring. Okay, that's great. That's awesome. But what's next?
Same thing could be said about Kofi Kingston of how he won the WWE Championship last year.
That was a copy and paste straight out of my mouth.
That was a copy and paste type of bullshit. And then like the thing about it is, it's like the WWE is like, it's like wash, rinse, repeat. Wash, rinse, repeat. And for
we're
some
going
reason,
through it right now with Roman. Because I've said this before, Roman is in the same situation JBL was in. JBL was on this rant. This
fault is that though? Who fault is that?
The Bookers.
Exactly, but no. I'm not going to talk
really
about
Vince.
Bookers.
Really Vince.
It is Vince. It's always been Vince. At the end of the day, it's always going to be fucking Vince. But like I said, these cock-sucking ass fucking fans don't want to go to the fucking source. But yet they want to go to some bitch that never ever heard about wrestling. Never ever heard about wrestling or whatever, but said, sign me up. No, she got fired last year, so she wasn't. She
got fired. You know, yeah, she out of here.
Yeah, that was last year. Anyway, but yeah, it's like the fans do not want to ever confront Vince because they treat him like God, even though he is the CEO of the company. You go to the source. This is the person that makes the last decision.
Yes.
So you have to talk to fucking Vince, but none of these punk ass fans don't do that. Yes, Stephanie, they love to recycle, but as soon as we say something, it's like you're hating on the product. Hating on what fucking product? Hating on what? I'm trying to understand. How the hell can you tell me that? And I've been hearing this like all year. How the fuck can I hate on the fucking product that does not want to fucking grow?
Thank you.
And the WWE is still going to be stagnated. I'm sorry to cut you off, but
no. I was just going to piggyback and say, has yet to even try to show us that they want to change. Like, the only thing really that, like, to be honest, I'm going to be dead serious with y'all. I haven't watched a second of fucking WWE other than SmackDown. I don't fuck with Raw. Raw is a fucking dude. If I wanted to fucking watch Raw, I'd rather watch fucking grass grow in my backyard.
Man,
if I wanted
Raw,
to fucking
don't get me started on Raw, bro.
So
don't get me started.
NXT hasn't really showed me nothing either. I'd rather watch paint dry if I wanted to fucking watch something boring.
SmackDown, it's such a good show.
Bro, you almost made me spit water out my fucking mouth. Okay, you almost. I can't within the hair spin my water out.
The only reason why I watch SmackDown is because of the tribal fucking chief, and a lot of people hate on that. But guess what? It entertains me. They're showing me shit, and everybody, dude, and I love it. I love when a plan goes the way that I see it, everybody and their mama was like, "Oh, Brock Lesnar's back. Paul Heyman's gonna go back doing the same shit." No, he's not.
But isn't he?
No, he's not. We're
Currently doing the
seeing.
same shit though. I mean,
No, he's
ain't he
not.
like? Ain't he
He's
playing on
not.
both sides of the fence right now?
No, that's the beauty of it. Everyone's missing it. Paul Heyman is legit just playing the dumbfounded retard right now. I shouldn't have said that. My apologies.
I was gonna ask, can we say that in 2021? If
He's
so, I got a lot of other
probably
stuff
not.
to say.
I'm about
Okay,
Yeah,
to
a
then
lot
never
of
mind.
people are. Yeah, a lot of people
I'm
get
probably
offended when
gonna
you say
get
retard.
canceled within like 15 minutes. I do apologize, but he's playing dumb right now. He's legit playing dumb because I honestly think Brock Lesnar is bullshitting to get in Roman's head, and Roman is believing it, being the heel that he is. We've never seen this shit. We've seen a face Lesnar, but not like this. When Lesnar comes out, dude, the crowd's popping. You don't hear no boos right now. You don't hear no boring chants. No, SmackDown is where it's at. I'm sorry. And it's only because of that segment. Once that segment's done, I flick it.
Like Stephanie said, this has happened before. Once again, like I said, rinse,
Really hasn't.
wash, rinse, repeat. He did the shit with the Big Show, bro. Come on now. He did the shit with Brock Lesnar. Come on now. This is a rinse and repeat.
But listen, no. Listen to, no. Go
Yes.
back. Go back.
I did. I just
Go
went back
back.
20 years ago, my nigga.
And you see that he went back to Lesnar immediately.
But
So-
I'm just saying that.
So I kind of gotta agree with you on this. Like, I think this is different
It's
because it's
completely
slow. It's
different.
what do they call it? It's like a slow burn. Because like I could have done without the whole, "Oh, I love you, my tribal chief. It's okay, my tribal chief." Like, I could have done without that.
Yeah.
But the
Yeah.
story that they're telling, where at least it looked like Heyman is just completely dedicated to Roman, and then Roman turned on Heyman. The way that he did it too, like it was great. And then it set up Brock to come out and make the save. Now he's this amazing babyface going.
And now
into-
everybody's falling into the trap of, oh my God, Lesnar came out. They got to be working together. No, they
But-
don't have to be working together.
But bro, what's the
Lesnar
intent
saw
with
an
all this?
opening. Lesnar going after Roman for the title saw an opening and took it just like any fucking body would.
Well, you just said, what is the end game? That's what intrigues me so much about this is I don't know.
Lesnar's
When-
putting Roman
The
over.
thing about this is that
That's
I'm
the
not
end
intrigued.
game.
I'm not intrigued because there are no fucking new stars that have been created. They
Yeah,
are focusing on They are
we
still
talked
focusing.
about this, Chris.
They are still no, because like number one, Roman Reigns is on a very thin line right now. He is on thin ice right now with the COVID shit. Motherfuckers is getting sick left and right. It only takes one little incident for them to say that Roman is sick. Once they say that, Roman is done. So who's gonna fall in line? Who is gonna take that? Who's gonna take that boy? Brock Lesnar, and who Brock Lesnar is going to fight to cover Roman Reigns' space? That is the problem that I'm having with the WWE as a whole, not just on SmackDown, but on Raw as well. You know what I'm saying? I feel what you're saying. It's intriguing, but at the end of the day, why should I be invested long term? That's
Because
my
when King
problem.
Woods wins the Royal Rumble and dethrones Roman at WrestleMania, that's why you should be intrigued right there. That's my call. That's my big prediction right there.
Wait, who's gonna win the Rumble?
One King Xavier Edward Woods. That's who.
Wow. And you said Xavier Woods is not only going to win the Rumble, but he's going to dethrone Roman
Did
Reigns.
this motherfucker just say
Yes.
that?
Yeah, that's what I said.
Negative,
He
Chief.
just
Negative.
said
Now,
Negative, Chief.
you know what? It
Negative,
felt
Chief.
right when I was thinking it, and then when I said it, I
It
knew
just
I knew
sounded
it was
crazy.
wrong, but I had to double down on it.
Hey, no, you
Um,
went with it. Now, you look, I like
Yeah,
people
no,
like
I'm
that.
standing by it. I'm standing by it.
Hey, that's cool. I fucks with that. But I said this before. Again, they're recycling the JBL storyline where JBL ran through the whole entire fucking locker room 3 times. And if anybody can remember, there was an upcoming new star that took the belt off of JBL, WrestleMania 21.
Yep.
they're building up Braun Breaker, and I pray to fucking God, he gets a new name by the draft. I am sticking behind that because when it happens, this motherfucker right here is going to be like, this guy's the fucking beast of this shit. So he'll give me my flowers when Braun Breaker is raising the Universal title over the Tribal Chief and is pounding his chest.
So
like
do you
a
think
fucking
that's gonna
beast that he is.
Before that shit happens, that's going to be 5 years from now. So at that point, I don't really give a fuck right now. Like, for real.
Wow.
Like,
Not with the
5 years
color
from
tights
now.
that he's wearing, he's not.
Right.
Yo, man.
Like,
They're going to
And the name
change
Braun
that.
Breaker.
Because
They're gonna
number
change
one, that
that.
shit
All
is
that's gonna
suffocating
get
his
changed.
nipples, okay? It's suffocating his nipples. So I'm not
He's all about
invested
freeing the nips.
in this shit at all, bro. Like, I'm not. I'm just
Free
not.
the nips.
Yeah,
Free the
free it.
nips.
Yes. It needs some
Free the
oxygen,
nips.
like, for real. Like,
The
dead
nips
ass.
can't breathe.
But
Oh my god.
going back to the WWE,
Colorful smothered nips.
Shut up. Smothered in gravy. But anyway, the one thing that I also noticed this year was there is a war that is going on amongst us fans, and it has gotten so out of control, dude. It's gotten so out of control. Like,
I love the last part. Amongst the fans.
Yes.
Continue. Sorry, I just
No,
wanted to elaborate
it's
on
cool. No, but then you got you got your dumb motherfuckers like Booker T that just comes out of nowhere and just say some stupid shit just to make himself relevant. I mean, he says that he doesn't know why people are leaving, and they just said it as clear as day on Twitter that they're not being utilized correctly and they're being treated like trash. But then, yeah, you got this ignorant black motherfucker that look like fucking Predator sitting back and saying that, oh, no, I don't understand, but bitch ass nigga, you get your fucking money, so sit the fuck down. No one wants to be quiet, But yes, Booker T been on that trash ass shit. We seen motherfuckers come back, and we thought they would never ever come back, which is CM Punk. We'll get into that in a minute. But WWE has had a really bad year. I'm not going to even lie. They had a very horrific year, But yes, Kid, you just came in. Give us your thoughts on 2021 as a whole.
Well, the best part about 2021 is that they finally got out of the Thunderdome, but it's a possibility that they might actually go back. That's about it.
Going back to the Best Buy LED screens.
Going back to the Best Buy LED screens, which will be on sale, so they'll get a better deal.
Ain't it really fucked up that they actually started the year leaving the Thunderdome, and then at the end of the year there's a possibility they're going back?
Well, that also on top of that, with that issue, I think AEW is another year stronger with their talent, their storylines. I just still think that WWE is a sinking ship, and I thought it was going to get better. With I don't know, did you already talk about the release?
No, we
okay,
just
so
got
we haven't
to the
talked about. All right,
we
so
haven't even got to the
yet.
surface yet.
All
we
right,
haven't even got to the surface yet.
This fact.
I mean, the best part of 22 for me, going in, hoping that'll be okay for WWE, will be the Royal Rumble and WrestleMania. After that, I'll be looking forward to SummerSlam. Other than that, I don't give a shit about anything else. Roman Reigns, your boy, I don't care about that. Braun Breaker needs to change his name and his NXT 2.0 tights. And I don't care if he's pounding his chest and beating Roman Reigns. Eventually, somebody's going to beat him. But will they be a bigger star eventually? Probably not, because then he'll lose the title and then get future endeavored. And Kevin Owens is probably going to get future endeavored after his storyline monstrosity is over. It's just speaking facts here. It's eventually he is going to have to drop the title, because they are showing 400 and some odd days and 300 this and 400 that and 500 this and 600 that. We know eventually he's going to drop it, but there is nobody to drop it to him, or for him to drop it to them.
and that's what's pissing me off.
Quick question for Kid, because our boy gave his prediction. I kind of want to give out predictions right now. You brought up the Royal Rumble.
You mean
Who do
spoilers?
you see winning this year? Who do you see winning this year's Royal Rumble that could possibly dethrone, because they get a choice, that could possibly dethrone the Tribal Chief?
Is NXT going to be involved?
Probably not.
Probably not.
Probably not. Triple H fucked
their
that up
rosters
when he lost
their
that
rosters
fake
down
war.
to like their rosters down to what, like
a handful.
Kid said Walter.
Yo, speaking of roster, did y'all hear or not hear? Did y'all see a tweet? I follow. I've been on Twitter a little bit more recently, and that Sean guy, Sean Ross, I think his name is. I could be mistaken. He tweeted that 2K22, we're gonna see motherfuckers on that roster like Jeff Hardy and Nia Jax and more that are no longer with the company, but they're gonna be on the fucking the roster for the game. That's pretty fucking sad. That's sad.
I mean, if they are on there, that means they better be getting paid, because if not, their WWE's gonna be in for a lawsuit.
Yeah.
I see
but
that
I was
happening.
just like, yeah, what the fuck? Like, how you fucking cut all these people?
That's not a prediction. That's a spoiler.
But the crazy thing is, it's like they cut their whole entire roster while the game been developing.
Like, dude, like
they literally cut everybody.
Before Sean Ross posted that, it got to the point where I was joking with motherfuckers, like, we're about to see people that we haven't seen in years, like fucking D'Lo Brown. Like, we're gonna fucking see like attitude era motherfuckers. Like, they have nobody else to fucking like.
Undertaker coming out of retirement.
Yeah,
Undertaker coming out of retirement.
Dude, we're gonna have like 15 fucking Undertakers from 1990 all the way to the fucking his last ride. We're gonna have like 20 Rocks, 15
Hogan.
Mankind's, 30 Hogan's, fucking black and white, black and red.
Sounds like the worst 12 days of Christmas ever.
Right, exactly.
5 Booker T's,
4 CM Punks, 2 John Cena's, and a D.
Come back to that.
In a tree.
Come back to that.
And a 1 Tribal Chief.
And a 1 Tribal Chief. Like,
so I have a question for y'all, because you mentioned Bianca Belair earlier. Who has had the bigger breakout year, or who has had a bigger breakout year than Bianca Belair? The only person I can even think of across. Go ahead.
She's got to stop smiling. No, Rhea Ripley.
No.
So I think Rhea
look
Ripley.
where she's at.
So I personally think that Rhea Ripley's big year was last year, and then they dropped the ball with her this year.
Mm-hmm.
Other than Bianca Belair, I think the only person in wrestling that may have had a bigger year was Hangman. And it's the only, and that's just because
Page.
Yeah, Hangman Page. And that's the only reason why I say that is because they wrapped up a storyline that's been taking place, God, forever.
For 2 or 3 years.
Don't
slow down. I mean, I say that he had a great storyline. I say that he had a great win, but honestly, the main star really. Or wait, you talk about breakout stars, right?
Yeah, like breakout.
Okay, breakout stars. Okay, never mind. Yeah,
Kenny, I really hope you're right, man.
Montez Ford. Montez Ford. I don't know where to.
He's got the.
I don't know if I should throw him or root for him. I don't know. He's got the
personality. He's got the charisma, and he's got the height. He's got the height with that jump off the top rope. I mean, any move that he does, he sells and he gives like 200%.
His selling is like fucking
ridiculous.
The best I've seen in years.
There you go, right there. Royal Rumble prediction winner gonna be taking on Roman, and he's jumping ship back to SmackDown.
Okay.
He does have. I mean, yes, honestly, like he does have the it factor.
Okay.
He does, but at the end of the day, it's like he got to get away from Street Profits. That other motherfucker right now is dragging.
Doing that,
yeah, it's just like he's bored as fuck. He remind me of a fat D'Lo Brown, like for real.
Well, D'Lo was fat already.
Yeah, he was fast fuck.
Just give him a chest protector and or whatever that fucking
The lowdown.
frog splash. The lowdown.
Yeah, the lowdown. That sounds so gay.
Wow.
So down. Just whatever.
Okay.
Okay.
For
Dude, I
Montez
love
Ford,
And his
how-
manager is
walk out.
actually D'Lo Brown.
I used to love how he used to walk after that.
I mean,
He walked like a
Street Prop-
crackhead. Like
Street
for real.
Profits can be, the new men on a mission.
So fucking extra, dude. Like,
Nah, man,
I'm,
I'm missing.
I'm sorry. I'm on that mission to get that crack. It's
you got that crack? You got that crack?
you
got that
know,
crack?
right. I'm sorry. I shouldn't be making fun of D.L. Brown and crackheads.
Nah, fuck them crackheads. Now we make fun of crackheads. If
Yeah,
you do
okay,
crack,
right.
you funny.
Yeah, exactly.
Not saying D'Lo Brown does crack. Hey, look, don't cancel Nappy Boy, please.
Yes,
I need
please
this
don't
gig.
cancel.
I need this gig.
Riddle. Yes, Riddle. Riddle, he's a clown. I mean,
nah, man.
he's supposed
Riddle
to be.
Is no.
He's a
Riddle is
clown.
this generation's RVD.
he's the comedic-
man.
exactly.
relief.
I was just getting ready to say that. Yes.
Like let my boy
know,
live, bro. Let my
him
boy
breathe.
live.
Okay.
Giving big hugs
Even
from
though
Randy
he looked
Orton.
Even though he looked like he got off the slow bus a couple of times, though, but it's cool.
The only thing I can say about Riddle is I am not the target audience for Riddle. That's the only thing I can say. But
Why you
apparently
say
people
that?
love him.
He's
He-
our modern era RVD.
He's our RVD, man. Like,
I
It
can't
just-
get into
on.
it either.
He doesn't really. He just doesn't resonate with me. Like I'm just not his target demo.
It's because he's barefoot and he's got long hair, right?
It's because
I mean,
he's
that don't
fucking
help.
probably barefoot. I
Those
mean,
things definitely
it
don't
is.
help.
You know what? It is weird that the guy comes like with no fucking like no.
He just got
Wow.
canceled.
Hey, yo, that was a mic drop moment right there.
Right. It's like, wow, he just left. Okay. So,
But you know what?
Wi-Fi must have went out.
The only thing that I can really say that I've really enjoyed about Riddle since I've seen him in wrestling has been this partnership with Randy Orton.
I thought his best stuff that he had was in NXT.
It was.
Ever since he goes to main roster, that was it.
It just seems like everybody that came from NXT, their best work was in NXT, not
And-
2.0. I'm talking about the regular one.
And it's only just a matter of time before he gets what happened to Rusev, and he's going to end up wearing boots because his ankles are going to get weak, and he's going to be doing too much. He's going to end up breaking his ankles. Probably, maybe at the Rumble, he's going to get clotheslined over the top rope and laying on his ankle, and they should.
That's so
Next thing I-
wrong.
He could
He gonna
tape him
break
up,
his
but they're going to make him.
ankles.
Yeah, he's going to break his ankles, and they're going to tell him tape him up and wear boots.
That's
Might be
so
wrong. I agree with him.
It's only a matter of time.
So what happened with your Wi-Fi?
No, I think I
No,
got canceled.
wifey told me I had to go to bed.
I think I got canceled. Nah, I think somebody's canceling me.
Oh, tragedy. It's not cool. But yeah, I think Randy Orton right now is just bored and he's just getting paid and he just need
That's
a
all
like.
it is. He's giving
He's on that
He's
10-year
given-
contract.
Yeah.
Riddle the rub, which I mean,
He's not passing any torch or anything to him.
Right. So what?
I'm digging RK, bro. Y'all really don't. I missed it when they fucking
I don't-
canceled me.
I
Y'all ain't
don't-
digging
I
RK,
just
bro.
don't.
No,
I'm just not invested at all, dude. I'm not invested at all. I mean, Riddle looks like a fucking. He looks like he's sniff paint for free, and then Randy Orton is just there just to be there. That's it.
Hey, you saying my boy snipping the fucking boxer sharpies?
I'm telling you, I like RK.
The cherry
Bro.
and the
I just
grape.
don't like Riddle.
the cherry and the grape.
Man.
So okay, so you
I'm
don't like
digging
RK Bro because he's a weed head? I mean, is that what you're saying?
Who?
You.
Oh no, I like RK Bro. I just don't like Riddle.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like you don't like him because he's a weed head?
I don't know. His character just don't resonate with me. I just don't
RK
enjoy
Bro.
watching
What
him.
the fuck? That's
And then,
like
all
that's
his
like-
shit's got bro in it. Like it's the bro Derek, it's the bro this, it's the bros line. Like what the? Come on, dude. Like let's not.
Yeah,
get
I
into this.
kind of miss him
bro.
coming down on that scooter though.
he's the original bro.
I don't because like number one, you have to be you have to be sober in order to ride a scooter. And sometimes like I'd be wondering like is he gonna ever fall off that scooter?
They're just gonna give him one of those motorized ones.
That's
He's
for old
gonna-
people.
Hey, he's gonna fall off the scooter one week, and the next he's gonna come out with the little
Right.
Yeah, they're gonna have one of those where you just gotta push yourself and hit that motor.
Yeah, and they go anyway.
I'm digging it. I'm digging it.
Um,
Let's face it.
They'll
Ring
be
doesn't-
broken up. They'll be broken up before WrestleMania.
Damn, that's how you feel.
Wow.
Because they're setting them up. They were hugging on Monday Night Raw, and he's like, "I won't tell anybody." And of course, Randy's looking around like, "What do you mean? Look at all these people around. What do you mean you're not going to tell anybody?" And he gives them a big hug, and they're all clapping. And, yay, he's hugging. And he kind of was joking, but hinting at giving him an RKO. So it's kind of hinting that something eventually is going to go down the line.
I think you're 100% right. I think that Randy Orton is Riddle's WrestleMania match.
And Riddle is either Riddle's going to eliminate Randy Orton or Randy Orton's going to eliminate Riddle.
Yeah, I see that.
And it's going to lead to them having a match.
Or they both get eliminated at the same time because of one or the other.
Or they have a tag match at the Rumble.
There you go, Steve.
They lose the straps at the Rumble. They're in the Rumble match itself because they don't have anybody else in their talent roster. And they're going to either somehow get it themselves eliminated, or one is going to eliminate the other, and it's going to lead to a match at WrestleMania.
We're going to
So
have
that's
so
why I
many
asked
title
the
changes.
question: what is the main event for WrestleMania? I don't see
Roman Reigns.
Okay,
Nah,
on
that-
the
that was the
WWE
best answer right there.
on the WWE Championship side, who do you think is going to be going in as WWE champion?
Kevin Owens versus Seth Rollins.
Who do you think is going in as champion?
Nah, I see Kevin Owens versus Big E.
No, I don't see Big E lasting all the way to WrestleMania.
Nah, I
do.
don't see Big E last until Mania either, honestly.
I see
Yeah.
Kevin Owens and Seth Rollins because Kevin Owens is doing that best friend storyline crap again. So he's like, he's my best friend, and we are this and we are that. No, it's going to lead to them having a match together at WrestleMania.
Yeah,
Wow,
because right
where's
now,
Jericho when we need him?
because I'm not going to lie to
Wait,
you.
wait,
Like,
hold on.
I'm not going to lie to you. Big E, I said this from jump. I said the championship do not fit him for some reason.
It's not him. It's the belt. The belt is a toy.
Not the belt's not the toy. It's the champion that makes the belt. And I'm sorry, Big E is not doing it for me. I don't know. Maybe it's the booking people. I don't know. It's just like I'm not invested versus I was invested with Bobby Lashley. I was invested. Whoever did that
Because he looks like a champion.
It's probably because
exactly.
Big E. Nah, it's probably because Big E is face.
No.
I guarantee.
Kofi
Chris,
Kingston was a face.
Exactly.
I guarantee. Yeah,
That was a big moment for him.
Yeah.
But I guarantee if we saw Big E as he debuted with Dolph Ziggler as Big E Langston as WWE champion, we'd be having a different conversation right now. I can almost guarantee it.
I don't think so because even
don't
when he
think
was a
so.
heel, he was trash. Matter of fact, when he got on the mic, talk about I have the mic now. I'm like, who the fuck is this fool? Like for real. Like I wasn't even invested. I wasn't even invested then, and I'm not invested now. I'm sorry.
Goddamn.
Well, I think when if you start to compare Big E versus Lashley as far as their championship reigns, Lashley has one very important thing that no one else in WWE has, is MVP.
Facts.
The MVP is so underrated at selling. Yeah, I'll die on that hill. MVP is underrated,
Very
like
much
as
so.
just being able to sell a
Throw
program.
down. MVP.
Very much so.
I don't like him as a wrestler, but like talking, there's not a lot of people in WWE I think that can hold a candle to him.
If Big E,
I mean, if
I'm
that's
sorry.
the truth, then he didn't surpass the U.S. title.
Ooh.
Would have bummed
MVP
me.
without a script, he's probably one of the best. Yes, without the script,
Yeah.
MVP can really cut a fucking promo. I mean, just look at his dates in TNA. For real, he could a black promo. Like, whoa, yeah, that's. But yeah, let's talk about a little bit about the releases this year.
Where do we begin?
We can start from anywhere.
Oh, I know. We'll start with Bray Wyatt, the biggest release of the year.
The biggest release of the year who has yet to sign anywhere.
He's making a movie.
I love it. I did read that somewhere. He almost scammed me too, by the way.
Oh my god!
Yeah, somebody hacked
on that list?
hacked his Twitter, and he was like, my endorsements gave me an extra PS5 that I want to sell for retail.
Yeah, I saw
I
that
started talking to him, and then he was like, yeah, just go ahead and Zell me over some money, and I'm like,
Nah.
too. Sell you some money.
hard pause, because you can't get your money back with Zell.
Okay,
And when
I don't know what Zell is.
So Zell's like another way to like transfer money instantly from like bank account to like from
Sound like
me to you.
Sounds like some Russian shit.
Not really.
Not
Because like if
necessarily
you know the
Russian.
person on the other end, like it
I
is like
say
a
what I
fast
said.
way to get money. It is a fast way to get money to like
Western
the person.
Union. Okay.
But what I'm saying is you can't get your money back if something goes wrong. So when I told him, yo, I feel more safe going through PayPal, that was when the conversation got dry, and I was like, you a fakester, boy.
No.
That shit was funny though. That shit was hella funny. But I got my 5 though, so fuck them. Fuck those scammers out there. You dig? Wifey surprised me.
Today.
What'd you get her?
Oh, you don't want to know.
It's probably
Because
Today.
she should be giving me another PS5 for what I gave her, but hey, it's okay.
Tony Storm got released today.
Big booty.
I think that's
I'm gonna
because
miss seeing that
she
ass.
requested her release. It's not because of budget cuts or anything.
So
like that.
I would disagree. I would disagree with Kid on any other day, but this Sean Ross guy is really on point with his shit. So
Because he's on WWE's payroll.
everybody's saying that she got cut. Nah, I gotta believe my boy Ross.
Not with an ass like that, she's not.
She she ain't getting cut with a booty like that. And
No.
she's blonde. Nah,
Not natural, but we'll still go with it.
those titties.
Mm-mm.
Vince would have had her on the roster for fucking.
I mean, they do have Rhea Ripley, so I mean, I dig that character.
Yeah, but I mean, she kind of
She gets her squats in.
that she does, boy. But Tony had that. Oof.
I just
See,
couldn't.
Rhea got the healthy booty, right? Rhea got that healthy booty. Tony got that fucking.
See, here's the thing.
Cornbread booty that you just want to fucking just.
Country strong. The thing is that she does the whole. What was her name? Ashley. I'm so bad at remembering last names here. She did the whole punk rock, backwards hat, plaid,
Yeah.
I know who
everything.
you're talking about, yeah.
She's doing the exact
Ashley
same.
Madison.
Thank you. She's doing the exact same shit, but she's got that little eye paint. She's trying
Like
to be like
Nelly.
this. She's trying to be like Avril Lavigne, just with a
Nah,
bigger
she's trying
butt.
to be like she's trying to be like a big booty Avril Lavigne mixed with Nelly from the Saint Lunatics. If you know, you know. If you know, you know. Look up Nelly back in fucking 2003. He rocked that fucking. Oh my god. I'm a sucker for cornrows and manicure toes.
You know what you have on your list there.
I'm going down,
Right.
in your generation.
That's
Shaking
actually
your
one of my
computer.
favorite songs, by the way.
I'm ready to let it go. My bad.
It's one of my favorite songs.
But stick to your day job.
Go fuck yourself.
Well, here's another one. Braun Strowman. Besides,
Nah, that wasn't a big surprise. What the fuck was he doing?
I mean,
He wasn't doing nothing besides.
he reminds me of like a Ryback release, and now
Now he's living life, man. He's living life. I think he's smashing Gonzalez, which good for him.
Oh, man.
You need to shut your mouth. You need to not disrespect fucking Gonzalez like that.
Okay, she's a man.
Okay, fucking man. So I mean, I don't see that as a loss.
oh no, not a big loss. Like I said, it was like a Ryback release. Nobody really cared.
It was like, okay, they got $1 million. Hey, they got $1 million back a year. That's pretty fucking good.
Not right now. They don't because Kevin Owens has it.
Kevin Owens got 9 of them boys.
Expected a 2022 release of.
Oh,
that
he's getting
later
cut, dude. The next
right after
huge-
WrestleMania.
Thank you.
I-
He's gonna get the title. He's gonna hold it for a bit and then bang.
And drop it, and then he's gonna
Good
get
luck
future
with your
endeavor.
future endeavors.
Yeah.
So I guess the person that Tomboy that y'all was talking about, I think Ashley Mazzaro.
Thank you.
Mazzaro,
Yes.
not Madison.
Mazzaro.
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 Yeah.
Thank you for that.
Thank you, Chaz, Matt.
All right.
Quick,
R.I.P. to Ashley with her fine self.
So there was another release. There was a plenty of releases. Keith Lee was released this year.
That was sad.
Him and his fiance.
His boo thing.
You know, honestly, his Wu-Tang didn't do shit anyway, but just post pictures. I mean, she didn't do shit. I mean, like, but then yet she just sat on social media, bitch, and talk about don't talk about my husband. This is not your business.
Sit
it's
on
your
that
business.
face.
When's Oscar gonna get released?
Who the fuck cares? Well, yeah, no. I thought you were about to say when Oscar's gonna come back. I was like, who the fuck
I don't care
cares?
about that. I'm just worried.
Yeah, when the
she's gonna
fuck
get
is she gonna
released.
get released, dude? She's like been like hiding out. No, fuck that. When Paige is gonna get released?
She already got released.
No,
she didn't.
No, she's still working
on
for
the
WWE.
roster, my G.
And she still has a Twitch account.
She's on the fucking roster, my G.
But apparently, Del Rio has a video of that could get her fired.
Drop it, Del Rio. If you
Please
fucking hear my voice,
it can't get any worse than the tag team footage that she has. So I mean, come on.
See, I wasn't a fan of that footage. I don't want to see two dudes, bruh. I
didn't say all that.
Dude, it was so, for me. It was so much going on.
Brad Maddox.
So Del Rio dropped that shit.
And your future WWE champion, or I'm sorry, Universal champion, Xavier Woods.
Del Rio, you ain't man enough to drop that. If you don't drop that, you a pussy.
I don't think he really cares, bro. Like,
I'm not the pussy, but you already do.
He don't care.
I mean, I don't think he really cares.
Nah, he cares. You're a fucking puto maricone.
Nah, that'd be messed up, Antoine, if Lacey Evans gets released after she goes back.
You know, I mean, like Lacey Evans.
I mean,
like,
dude,
you know,
WWE's been savage. WWE's been savage. You never know. They cut Bray Wyatt while he was on a mental health getaway, dude.
They did that with Nia Jax too.
They did that with
Nia Jax. She had it coming anyway. The bitch was sloppy.
Fuck that ball. That fucking. Bro, she's like a bull in a fucking China.
She is a bull in China. I mean, she's bloated as fuck, and then she sat back and talked about, well, I got a job because my cousin's named The Rock or whatever.
Yeah,
I'm glad that bitch got. Yeah, I'm glad she got canceled.
I'm glad she got canceled too. Fuck that bitch.
Yeah.
I said what I said. Come at me.
Yeah.
Fuck Nia Jax. My hole. Oh my god.
Yeah, it didn't sound like that, but I mean, it was pretty close.
Fucking
Yeah.
stupid fucking.
Yeah, Nia was careless.
She's the reason, dude. She's the reason why she fucked up that Survivor Series match all those fucking years ago.
But she made Becky Lynch the man.
Bitch. I don't give a fuck what she made.
She busted her. She broke her face.
She's a stupid piece of shit who can't wrestle, can't sell, wants to be a fucking heel, but can't fucking be a heel and talk about screaming my fucking hole. Well, go crawl into your fucking hole because guess what, bitch? You're futured endeavored. Bye-bye.
I want to see you take a leg drop.
Come give me a fucking leg drop, dude. I fucking
No. I want you to do a leg drop and fall on your hole.
I know how to land.
No, you
I
don't.
won't fall on my fucking hole. Okay. All right. If we ever meet up, I'm leg dropping you on site. On site.
That's right. I'm gonna get up from that bitch, and you're gonna feel it.
Of course you're gonna get up from me because guess what? I know how to work.
On your hole.
I mean, you had your chance at the wrestling convention, but you didn't show up.
I know.
Hey, bro, I've had a shit storm of the last 4 months, dude.
Well, 2022
look at me, dude. Like I transitioned.
No, what I mean by like a shit storm, not like anything bad. I mean, I've got sick 3 times, not non-COVID related, thank God. But like I've been sick, my family's been sick. I've been dealing with trying to get shit together for the new baby, getting the house together. It's been so much fucking When Can I Breathe and like Christmas, the holidays. So I don't mean nothing in a negative way when I mean like everything's just been fucking hitting your boy full force all at once. It just was so much that I was just like, I don't even know how I had time to fucking sleep, to be honest with y'all, with like work, trying to keep up with work, trying to fucking just godly, man. But yeah, I don't even know. I'm so tired. I don't even know where I was going with that on how I got on that subject, but we're here.
Yeah,
Fuck.
bring you back
The
to
year.
life.
This is
Yeah,
the
bring me
last
back.
show of the
Bring me
year.
back.
It's gonna get better for 2022.
Oh, absolutely.
Positive thoughts.
Absolutely.
Most definitely. So what else on the oh yeah, so we already talked about how Bruce Pritchard and Vince McMahon literally raped NXT a new hole, basically.
A brand new hole.
My hole.
A new hole.
WWE right now, ticket sales are just bad right now.
Did you see the last live event at Madison Square Garden?
I did.
Yeah, but sometimes
Holy
you gotta
shit,
think, was
no,
that
dude.
actually going on, or was that before the show started? Because sometimes people like to do that for clicks.
I
So
don't
you
know.
telling me? Okay? So I'm just.
No, I get the whole tarped off. We've all been to shows before.
That's not.
He's
That's
one
not
of
what I
those, Chris.
No,
He's
I'm
one
not.
of
I'm
those.
not one of the.
No, I'm going to ask you this. I'm going to ask you this. The product right now in the WWE.
It's the best.
Would you go to that fucking show and be bored for 3 hours? Would you?
No, but what I'm saying is
Exactly.
that
Though. I'm sorry. Go ahead.
Kids
but what
like,
I'm
wait, what the fuck?
But what I'm saying though is that usually sometimes, like you could go to an AEW show and they're gonna take a picture of the audience before the show even starts. Be like, oh, ticket sales are going down. People aren't showing up. AEW's falling apart. They do the same thing with, huh?
Who's done that?
I don't know. I don't know these people by name.
Nobody's done it. Nobody's done it.
Not yet. But what I'm saying is with WWE, they're doing it with WWE. But they're possibly doing it with WWE
can't sell tickets. That's why they're doing it. They can't sell tickets. It's a possibility. No, it happened. They shit the fucking bed at Madison Square Garden.
All right, when's the next time a show's coming to your area?
Who area?
Hell if I fucking know.
Either one of y'all.
I'm not interested.
Oh, I'm not even interested. I don't give a fuck.
Do it for research purposes.
Hell no, I ain't doing that for research. Nigga, no. You do that
You
shit for
can't-
research purposes.
Then you can't say
travel
that.
to New Orleans and do it for research.
Why? I
purposes.
can just go to DC. I'll just go to
No,
DC
fuck
or Richmond.
DC. No, fuck DC and Richmond.
No, I'm not going. I'm never
kidding,
ever
I'm kidding.
going to a WWE show because the WWE show
Honestly,
is
you know
fucking
what?
boring as shit.
No, hold
You're
on.
going to WrestleMania next year.
Hold on.
I'm not going to no motherfucking WrestleMania. Who told you that?
I thought you said you were going to WrestleMania.
Yeah,
Nigga,
motherfucker.
No,
you ain't
I'm going to a watch party in Florida, but I'm not going to Dallas. No.
So you ain't gonna be at Dallas. I thought the
Hell
house.
no.
So Stu been lying to me.
That's in Florida.
I thought we were going to Dallas.
No, we ain't going to no motherfucking
I swore I
Dallas.
thought
We're
that's
going
what
to
you
Florida.
said.
No, we're going back to Florida. We're going back to our house in Florida. Yes.
The Bully Clubhouse.
The Bully Club house.
Yeah,
No,
I'm not
it's
invited.
It's actually the WCC house. It's not the Bully Club house. It's the other house that we were talking about, whatever. Because this version right here, this is for WCC. This is not the Bully Club. So yes.
Okay.
But we'll talk about that later. Though.
We'll talk about that later. We'll talk about
yeah.
that later.
We'll definitely talk about that later.
Yeah, see if somebody was part of the fucking brawl, he might be coming, but you know.
You were so good.
I'm on the poster too this month, motherfucker. Anyway,
so the
moving on.
AEW side, let's talk about a little bit about AEW.
I'm trying to do some research and I'm getting like distracted.
Yeah, I know. We can see that.
So the AEW side, AEW had a phenomenal year, like hands down.
Another one.
Yeah.
Phenomenal.
Another one.
Another one.
They brought back. I think the big story was Adam Cole, Daniel Bryan, and CM Punk. and now
Kyle O'Reilly.
Kyle O'Reilly, yeah, and
Bobby Fish was just a sidekick, but I mean, it's still a.
Yeah.
It's like if there was a 4 horsemen, but it's a 3-man group. You got Adam Cole as Ric Flair. You got Fish as Arn Anderson, and you got Kyle O'Reilly as Chris Benoit. I mean, that's some good names right there.
So SmackDown's gonna. You know what? I may go to that because it's SmackDown.
Now he wants to go to a show.
Well, because it's SmackDown.
But I want you to sit. I want you to sit on non-hard cam side, and I want you to be part of that 1%.
You gonna buy my ticket?
I mean, I know, right? You gonna buy my?
You buy my ticket. I'll sit wherever.
Tickets on coupon sale. I mean, you're likely going to be spending like probably about $5. If not, you already did the application for the seat fillers.
No, Dad. You want me to sit in a specific?
No. You call me Daddy.
Oh.
Buy my ticket. I'll call you whatever the fuck you want me to call you.
Oh, Daddy.
For a SmackDown ticket.
My tribal chief gonna be there, bro.
Tribal chief.
My tribal chief.
Now,
fucking hear me?
And they're gonna pull him
from
that shit too.
They probably would.
He's like, man, that's bullshit. I'm leaving.
I'd rip that ticket up. Fuck y'all.
Wow.
He'd be the man standing out there at the front door, like scalping his ticket.
They coming into town February.
No, that's it. I don't see my tribal chief. My tribal chief got pulled out of the show.
I don't know if y'all can see that, but February 11th, the Smoothie King Center. I might go.
Man, first off, you're on a wrong website.
I don't even know why you even wasting your time. Yes, worst moment of AEW was the explosion. That explosion, I'm sorry. That explosion, that was a highlight of 2011.
It was fucking sad.
I'm like, I thought that the whole shit was gonna explode. I'm just like, I mean, it was.
I was waiting for an explosion, and I saw a 2-year-old fireworks show.
Yeah, and
fuck.
And these WWE loyalties talk about, the WWE can do it better than that. These motherfuckers had disqualification. They had a win by having a disqualification inside of a Hell in a Cell. Okay, but that was last year though.
Stupid ass little boy.
Oh, I'm sure there's gonna be more dumb shit next year.
Indeed.
For who?
WWE.
Oh,
I would say both companies because
I'm gonna say both companies because these motherfuckers. If these motherfuckers, I
mean, eventually AEW is gonna fall off somewhere. Eventually, I mean, look what happened
sooner than later.
Look what happened this year with the death match.
I'm not even talking about that. I'm predicting. Can I ask a question?
No.
Yeah.
Waiting.
How in the fuck is Tony Khan paying all these motherfuckers, dude?
His dad.
Exactly. Number one rule of business.
I mean, he is a businessman.
No, the fuck he's not.
He's the Shane McMahon that we all have. We've all wanted to see.
No.
Yes.
No. Number one rule of business: you keep your fucking funds separate. The way this motherfucker is signing everybody under the sun, how the fuck is he paying his own bills? I get it. You're a billionaire. You're a multi-billionaire. That shit runs out eventually, bro.
So you telling me that they're just hiring all of these motherfuckers just to be hiring them?
Because what are they doing with them? Dude, can I... Oh, God, I'm about to get bashed for this. I'm about to get slandered. I'm about to get cussed at. I'm about to get called every name under the sun. The perfect example of they don't know what they're doing is you sign. I'm gonna take my hat off. That's how serious I am. You're gonna see my fucked up hair and everything.
Put it back on.
You sign the hottest person, the hottest free agent in the fucking world, and you ruined his return in 2 weeks. He went from holy shit, I gotta watch AEW to see him for CM Punk to, oh, what did he do?
I mean, you said that you were never going to call him that. You were going to call him Phillip Brooks.
Okay. No, he proved me wrong with his debut. But see, I'm not mad at CM Punk. I'm mad at Tony. Because he doesn't know how to book people. I'm sorry. Tony, you're a great businessman. You know how to get people to sign on the dotted line. You know how to not only show them the route to the well, you guide them to the well, and you get them to drink the fucking water, but you don't get them to continue on. I no longer give a fuck what CM Punk does. Oh, he did the Sting Surfer back. I don't give a fuck. For the first time ever, Sting is teaming up with fucking CM Punk. I don't give a. Ask me if I watched that night. Seriously, ask me. I had nothing to do that night. I didn't watch it.
I didn't watch it either, but I saw pictures.
Not interested.
I mean, I'm not interested.
You. Not you, kid, but like because of you.
What did I do?
Well, no, because I was saying because of you while you were talking. I didn't want you to think that it's like, what the fuck? Like, I ain't got nothing to do with him. But that's what I mean. Like, you're signing all of these people, and it's great. Hey, look, man, fuck, dude. You got, look, under one rock, under one building, you got a fucking, you got a lineup. You got an all-star team. But you don't know how to utilize them because you overutilize them. I'm sorry. I had to say it. I've heard nobody say it. They having them come out every fucking Wednesday and Friday and on commentary and on this and on that and doing this and working with this guy and smiling, kissing babies, free ice cream, free pizza, free this. It got old though. Did it not get old? Did it not get old? But you know when Chris got that ice cream bar, he got that ice cream bar.
He enjoyed it.
Hold on. When that motherfucker stepped foot into a professional ring for the first time in over 7 years, that's when he got the ice cream bar. Chris, can I ask you a serious question? Please answer it. Prove me wrong. Would you go buy a CM Punk ice cream bar right now if you had the chance?
Yeah.
Thank you.
I like good humor ice cream bars.
Okay, you would. Chris wouldn't.
Well, that's him.
I tasted already. I mean, got the taste. It's cool.
Motherfucker,
it's chocolate and vanilla. I mean,
that ain't the point, damn it. I don't care if you tasted it already. What I'm saying is, you don't give a fuck anymore, unless you do. And I'm just talking out the side of my ass. Do you give a fuck about CM Punk?
I mean, CM Punk has showed flashes of his older self, especially with the MJF situation.
Just give it a chance for 22. I mean, we just got started with this.
I'll give it a chance. Yeah. I'm gonna give it a chance because you know what?
You understand this man been gone for like 7 years.
And think about this. Yeah, exactly, Chris. He's been gone for 7 years. At least he's not in the title picture because then that would give you another thing to bitch about.
Oh, you know what? That's the only thing. That's the only thing they got going on for him. Because is that he's not making a mockery of himself.
Exactly.
Of what he was doing years ago.
He did not put himself in the title picture because if he did, everybody would be like, "Oh, what the fuck? He's been gone for 7 years, and now all of a sudden he's getting a title shot."
What has he done though?
Nothing.
And that's not a problem to you. This man has done nothing, but yet we don't know the number, but we know that number is fucking huge. And we know AEW is not bringing in that much profit. So we know Tony Khan is cutting a fucking check from his funds. That's the problem that I have. If they keep doing this, there's not going to be a 2022 for AEW. And I hate to say, bro, come on, be real. Be real. Be real. Jeff Hardy just left. People are saying, oh, Jeff needs to sign with AEW. Bray Wyatt needs to sign with it. Every time somebody gets cut, look what just happened. Britt Baker, DMD. Did you see a recent tweet from her yet, y'all? She tweeted
I saw that.
picture of Tony
talent scouting type shit.
You keep signing all of these fucking releases.
Who
and,
is
and this? You're not gonna.
That's what I said, Kenny. Who was the one that made the comment and said that if you want to be somebody, if you want to be successful in professional wrestling, besides independent whatever, but if you want to make a name for yourself, go to AEW. That actually happened. It's not WWE anymore. It's AEW. I can't remember who said that, but I remember reading it somewhere. And
you know why that sounds crazy? Who's made a name for themselves over at AEW that's not a WWE star?
MJF. Kenny Omega.
No, Kenny Ben made a name for himself before AEW.
I mean, a bigger name.
No.
Okay, MJF.
That's it, though.
Darby Allin.
No.
Darby Allin is a big star.
He's a big star. What are you talking about? He's working with Sting and CM Punk.
He's a big star. He's working with Sting for a reason because they
he is. He's not a household name, but he is a big star.
He will be. I mean, look at all the shit that he's been doing. That coffin match. Come on.
He's not there yet.
He will be.
I mean,
give it time. He's just now getting hotter and hotter. More and
that's
more.
And that's the problem.
No. We can't give it time because the more
why you did for Hangman Page.
Listen, the more we get, this is what I'm trying to get through, you guys.
Jungle Boy.
The more we give it time, the more money comes out of this man's own pockets. His own personal fucking pockets. AEW, bro, look up the books, look up the numbers. Numbers don't lie. They're not making money to keep these people on the roster.
Let me tell you something. How about when they show that AEW game? Who were the stars that they used as a demo? Darby and Jungle Boy.
You're missing what I'm saying, kid.
No.
I understand that. Look, that's all fine and dandy. Just answer me this question. Where are the funds coming from, and how long is that well gonna fucking keep flowing before it dries up?
When the Jacksonville Jaguars get sold.
Okay.
This is not Ted Turner.
No.
Boy.
Okay.
I'm telling you, as long as Daddy is funding this and giving it, he said, hey, look, if my son wants to do this and he's going to be getting this money eventually, why not spend it on something now instead of waiting until after I'm dead?
That was his first $100 million that he gave him.
Okay.
Hey, man.
AEW's not going anywhere. I'm sorry.
I don't want it to go anywhere.
Hey, there we go. Finally.
And I hope people that are listening to me, knows that I don't want them to go anywhere. I just need Tony to slow the fuck down before shit hits the fan, and we're gonna see what we see in WWE. Oh, we had to cut so and so. Good luck in, good luck in your future endeavors over at AEW. Hey, shake your head, dude. Shake your head. It's fine, bro. It's fine.
You know it all.
It's fine. No, I'm not saying I know it all. I'm just saying when you're a businessman, you keep your fucking funds separate. This man's not doing it. This man's going into his own pockets, signing every single person that leaves the E. And I don't have a problem with that. The problem that I have is that money's going to eventually dry the fuck up. And then we're going to be on here, probably episode 255, saying, well,
I think, you know what, honestly, just by the bitching that's taking place in WWE and the bitching that's taking place in AEW, fans are just not going to be happy, period. I think that's just basically the end of the day. They're not going to be happy. It's always a problem over here. It's a problem over there. They're not happy. But as soon as shit is taken away from them, oh, I miss it. It needs to come back. And then when it comes back, they're more ungrateful than ever. Like, I'm just tired of this shit, dude. Like, dude, it's just, oh.
I know,
God.
bro.
Like, I'm no. It's not you, James. It's just as a whole. It's like I've never seen society so hell bent on like taking the one thing away from us that has like made us big wrestling fans. I mean, it's the
Yeah.
fun factor, and it's like we can't have fun anymore. It's like this is not
At
fun
all.
anymore.
Yeah.
You know, it's like it's got to be a problem somewhere. Well, AEW is not going to succeed because their production is trash. WWE is not going to succeed because Vince McMahon doesn't know wants to basically be on Roman Reigns nuts. AEW is not going to succeed because they're WCW. WWE is not going to succeed because they only just have Roman Reigns. AEW is not going to succeed because they keep talking shit about WWE. WWE is not going to succeed because they're going to be bought by Disney. I mean, it's just like, dude, shut the fuck up.
Hey, that last one though.
That
I'm
shit
just
sounded
saying.
more believable than anything you said.
Oh, boy.
Roman Reigns gonna be in the Star Wars. Doing the Superman punch to the Mandalorian.
Oh, so he's gonna be Chewbacca now, huh?
Boom,
That's funny as fuck.
boom, boom.
Oh boy, hey,
Oh boy.
Nappy would appreciate that cup.
Look, it
Fuck
looks like
yeah.
Nappy.
Oh, all right.
Yeah, fucking joke.
But yeah, everyone.
Fucker, I.
I don't know, man. It's
This
just
guy.
me that I just have this big issue, you know, ever since like 2019. It's been 3 years, and it's like, oh my God, like, why is this like all this infighting going on amongst wrestling fans and whatever? And then I'm trying to get my answers. I'm trying to get the answers to my question, like, why is WWE making these stupid ass moves? And then they sit back and then say that we're here to build tomorrow's stars, but then yet you tear down NXT and then say that, oh, well, I didn't like the color of their background and shit, and then you make it a Nickelodeon for kids, and then you got all of these no nothing motherfuckers that come out of nowhere and shit. Like, where in the fuck this bitch came from? Where that nigga came from? Why this man is a Steiner, but this man is named Braun or some shit? Like, I mean, like, dude, what the fuck is going on?
I'm Braun Breaker. I will break you with my Braun.
I mean, that's the guy that you said that's gonna defeat Roman Reigns eventually.
And I'm just like, dude, you like literally insulted my intelligence.
I can't wait till that fucking day happens.
Like, he's good, but
You can
whoa,
shut the fuck up.
like
I mean,
I actually like Braun Breaker, but
What?
Braun
Roman
Breaker.
Reigns.
Get rid of the
I don't know.
name and the NXT 2.0 title.
It's just like Ziggy. We were just talking about this shit earlier, probably like maybe about 30 minutes ago.
Okay.
And we were saying that WWE problem is that they focus on one star and they don't focus on nobody else.
Facts.
Like, Big E got to be the most lame duck champion I've ever seen in my fucking life. He almost remind me of a Ahmed Johnson in so many ways. Like, if Ahmed Johnson would have been WWE champion, he would have been the version of Big E right now. Like, literally.
He is the 90s Big E.
Or doing
He just
the pro-
wasn't doing splits and eating pancakes.
Yeah, or doing a Pearl River plunge and dropping people on their necks.
Basically.
Or the one that took it through the table.
Remember? Yeah, remember that.
The highlight of his career with that.
You know,
Jesus.
so Kevin asks, he
Part of the
says,
nation.
so who's going to dethrone Roman? Well, you know what? This is
Why don't you ask the fucking bald wise guy down there? He
This is
knows
my
it all.
answer to this. You know what? I don't give a
Some of
fuck,
the- some of the little
honestly.
sour.
You know what
He knows
usually
it all.
happens with people that hold the universal
Relax
title?
up there.
He's probably going to relinquish it.
Because hey, I got COVID, y'all.
And then 2 months later,
Oh, you know that's not funny,
I'm
but
Yo,
off the
USA.
respirator, y'all.
Jeez.
I'm off the respirator, y'all.
oh,
Okay.
Oh,
that's
God.
wrong. I mean, like, you know,
He
the
knows
whole
what he
thing.
did. He knows what he did. He
Talking about your
fucking
tribal
knows.
chief like that?
That's your
I
tribal
ain't-
chief, remember?
I
He
don't
made a
give
movie
a
with The Rock. His
fuck.
cousin.
I mean, right. While he was
While
in
he-
remission, y'all. You know.
Yeah.
I'm in remission, y'all.
Yeah. So like when he was sitting up there, he was wow. You know. He was in remission. He was in remission. Yeah. So I'm just like, oh. So you're supposed to be sick and shit. He told, oh, I had some magical Flintstone pills.
Brock
So
will
I'm
be
like,
Roman.
oh,
He's in remission, y'all.
And then, see, here's the thing: Brock Lesnar is going to
Brock
beat
ain't
Roman.
winning.
Brock Lesnar better
he's
not
not.
beat Roman.
When is
Because
Brock going to beat Roman? When?
Because
When?
all of that shit
When,
for
day
the past
one?
2 years would have been for nothing.
He's going to win day one? Who got some waivers?
That's what Brady said.
Austin
wants to
Theory, come on, man.
Let's bet. Let's bet.
I mean, technically, that's the only person that probably could beat Roman. I don't think he will, though, but that's the only one that's built like a superstar. Like
Who?
Chris or Brock.
Brock
I
ain't
know,
beating Roman
kid,
that
but
day
that's
one.
the only one.
I'm
that's
tired
been,
of
like,
seeing that.
I am as well, but that's the only one that they've built to that level to actually
Show of
make it
hands.
believable.
The
I
only
got a
thing
question.
interesting is his beard and that ponytail and those
I got a
overalls
question.
with
I got
that
a
blue
question
shirt.
for you three.
And coincidentally, it's for SmackDown. Sorry, Nappy,
Hey.
go ahead.
Hey, no, you're good. So, a show of hands from you three.
Bro.
Mhm.
Is Brock going to beat Roman Reigns Saturday at day one? Show
No.
of hands for yes? No. Okay.
No, I say no.
Really?
No.
No, my hands is up.
He's qualified to beat Roman, but at day one he won't.
No.
So you're saying eventually Brock is?
He can take 30 suplex cities and it don't matter. He's still beating them.
Who else can beat Roman at this point?
No one, because there's no one there.
See, Chris? But
What's the win-loss record between them right now?
I
That's a
mean,
good-
shit.
that's a
Like,
good
what was
point,
that?
kid.
3-1 or
This
some
is
shit?
this is what, match number 3, right?
Yes, and it's boring as fuck.
Okay, so who won the first one?
Brock?
Who won the second one?
Brock?
Who's winning the third one? The Tribal Chief.
No. Tribal Chief won the third one. So it's
This is number 4.
It's number 4.
Okay, so that it's gonna be him again. So it's 2-2. So they're gonna be a whole entire trilogy.
All
The
right.
trilogy,
number 5.
bro. Like, if they try to make it a Rock versus
Don't forget.
Austin, it's not working, dude.
Don't forget.
But they need Limp Bizkit to do the song for their promo to lead into match number 5. That's what's the only thing that's gonna build up for that match.
They
Here you
say
go,
it's
Chris.
my way or the highway. I don't want to have it no way.
It's my way or the
I
highway.
mean, like, I don't give a fuck if it's any way. I don't give a shit. Like, it's just, I'm not invested in their product.
I mean,
Because
that's actually
it's
kinda-
like
that's
both of
about
them are they have no charisma whatsoever. Not charisma. I'm sorry, wrong word. They don't have no chemistry in the fucking ring, dude.
Copyright.
Hey, Chris, I'm sharing my screen with you, so we can. All right, here you go.
Oh snap!
All right, this is number 1.
Oh wait, who's that covering her mouth?
Oh yeah, she did. She hid under bed to prank husband. And
Roman Reigns.
Something happened.
Acknowledge me.
It's me.
Anyway, go ahead, Ziggy. I'm sorry.
Oh no, you good. These ads are always funny. This shit. But this was the first one. When Seth Rollins cashed in, Seth won that one.
So that's canceled out.
That's canceled out.
Did Dean win that one?
I don't even remember this one.
I don't either.
The
but
winner
Dean Ambrose wasn't
faces-
even really a part of it.
Oh, the winner faces Triple H at WrestleMania. I think
Roman
won
won that one.
Okay, so Roman won that one, but Dean was part of that.
So 1-0.
Number 3 was Brock versus Roman, Samoa Joe, and Strowman.
Brock won that one.
And Brock won this one.
1-1.
And then we know this one.
Won that one. Dominate that fucking match.
And Brock threw the belt at Vince McMahon when he went in the back.
So 2-1.
He's an asshole.
In Saudi Arabia for Saudi Mania.
Oh, Brock won that one.
Brock
So
won this
3-1.
one.
Damn, they won. Damn.
And then 2008, another SummerSlam.
18.
Brock won that one.
That was the one Roman Reigns won.
Roman hit the spear and finally beat him. Yeah.
Oh yeah, then he said I got remission, y'all.
And then Crown Jewel that just happened a few months
Damn,
ago.
that looked like a 2K20 art picture.
No, that looked like a fallopian tube.
Oh,
that's her last match.
Like a mustache.
It's 3-3.
So 3-3, like Nappy said, yeah.
Okay, so but who's the bigger star right now in WWE, Lesnar or Reigns?
Neither one of them, honestly.
You full of shit.
I'm going
Go to
with
sleep. You
Reigns.
look like you tired. Go to bed with your full of
You know what?
shit ass.
You know what? I'm tired of you and your boy's booty having ass.
I mean,
Whoa.
he's got his
Moist
bedtime
Yo.
hat on.
Hold on. You
Whoa.
respect. No. You put some motherfucking respect on the motherfucker that's on
You put some fucking
WCC's
respect on my nuts. How about
pay-per-view
that?
poster, motherfucker. I'm
Put
on
some
the
nuts on
fucking
my-
poster.
I don't give a fuck.
When are y'all
I'm on
putting?
the fucking poster.
When are y'all putting Kid in WCC?
Kid
So
too
Don't
fucking
ask me that.
scared.
Don't ask me
Kid
So he
too
that.
can
scared.
promo
I'm
circles
calling
around
Kid,
y'all.
Hey, I'm calling Kid out right now. Kid is too fucking scared to step into my
Man,
motherfucking
Kid,
arena.
get this dude,
Into
Kid.
my fucking business. WCC is the naturals, motherfucker. Look at the shirt. Kid, look at the fucking shirt, you bald-headed fucking motherfucker. Look at the fucking shirt. Look at
The
the
natural
fucking
nap.
shirt.
Did you actually like copy and paste on that shirt, or did you get that done at the
Go
mall?
fuck
He
yourself.
got it done at the mall.
You wild card
Jesus,
fucking
the
piece of
shade.
fucking mother.
He got it
Call
done at
me
the
a
t-shirt
wild-
shop at the
call me a
mall.
wild card sick. Did you just say that?
You're talking to the greatest intercontinental champion that WCC has ever fucking had.
I don't give a fuck.
Oh
I
man,
said-
they got Donkey Kong coming to the
Listen,
Switch. I'm sorry,
I have-
Nappy, you were talking.
Ooh, ooh, ooh.
Wait, is Donkey Kong really coming to the Switch like a remastered version for real? Yo, hold
Hey,
up.
that was my game, though.
Oh shit,
Hold
that's
up.
Wheel of Fortune. My bad. There you go.
Hold up. Is it
Oh,
coming-
like
is
oh,
it
they're
out
making a
now?
new one.
That's what it looks like. Yeah.
Is it
Says
out now?
BANANAS, bananas. It's bananas. Yep. It's rumored. Sorry, it's rumored.
No.
Oh, Gwen Stefani, dude, that'd be so dope if like you turn it on and it's like this shit is banana, BANA. Like it's the song
Gotta
for
go
the
again?
new Donkey Kong movie.
Yeah.
No.
Whatever. You
Just
suck, Chris.
to compete
That's
with
fine.
Sonic the Hedgehog.
Fuck wild card.
Hey, man,
What?
that's-
Who said that? What?
Yeah. Fuck
Who
you,
said-
natural nappy.
Natural
Hey.
nappy.
You put some respect on the greatest intercontinental champion
That does
WCC
promos
has
from his
had.
car
Oh,
Man,
Or
Kid, I'm telling y'all,
closet.
get in there.
or
Come
wherever
on.
you do promos at.
Come with it,
Cafeteria,
oh.
Come with it,
Cafeteria.
garage,
Yo.
a bathroom, on the toilet.
bro. Talk your shit.
No.
Wipe that shit.
Post
gotta
that
get
shit
Kid in
on
there.
WCC. No, Kid got to get his fucking crusty ass in there and
He
damn
do,
self
bro.
Crusty, what are you talking
with
about?
his bullshit
He
headed
said
ass.
that he's like too scared to do a promo.
He's
Yeah.
fucking petrified, dude. What, dude? David Hill would run circles around fucking
Probably.
Kid USA.
I'm not taking that away from whoever that is.
Exactly. You don't even, dude. If you knew
Come
who
on,
I was
Kid.
talking about, you'd feel fucking embarrassed.
Kid,
right
just
now.
do one. Just do one.
He
And
too
just like
scared.
drop a pipe
too
bomb and
scared.
leave.
He can't
Make-
drop shit, but if he could barely drop an elbow.
How the fuck do you know? You're not even in the ring.
Oh my god.
Look, I'm getting him started, y'all. Come on. I'm getting him started, y'all.
No, don't raise up his blood pressure. Don't do that.
Who? His or mine? Because he's the one turning red, not me.
Cause you know I'm right. Cause you know I'm right. This
Nappy
man wants you
going
to
for the-
drop. This man wants you to drop a pop bomb, but you can't even drop an elbow, kid.
You can't even drop a leg drop, and yet you
can't
say you
even
can
keep
do
it.
that too.
I can't
Oh
even
my
keep a straight face. I'm gonna drop leg your ass when the first fucking day I see you. I'm gonna leg sweep the dog shit out of you. And bow, leg drop.
But you're like 4'11". What are you talking about?
Okay, I'll show you my 4'11" ass. That's fine.
Wow.
That's fine. You probably fucking 2'5", but
I'm really the shortest one out of all y'all.
I'm 6
So
foot.
you what?
How
You
tall are you?
5'6"?
I'm
I'm
bruh,
5'11".
I'm 5'11".
Oh, I'm 5'11" too.
I really am.
Chris is
Yeah.
what, 6'4", aren't you?
I'm 6'1", you dumbass.
Well, then me and Zig are tight because last time I checked, which was a year ago, I'm 5'11".
Mm.
So
But he wears a size
You're-
7 shoe.
Kid, ain't you small? Ain't you like 5'6"?
No, I'm 6 foot.
This man said
Oh.
5'6".
does this look like a size 11 shoe? A
those
size
fake
7
ass
shoe?
Yeezys?
That has got to be the most ugliest shoe
Does,
I ever
does this
seen
look
in my
like a
life.
size 11?
Were they trying to
shoe?
see you? Were they trying to see your neon green in the darkness of night where you live at? When you
Is
go
that
for your
some
long
Weezy-
walks.
Is that Weezy shoes or some shit?
That's what I'm saying. Is that fake ass Walmart Yeezys?
No, they ain't fake, brother. They
Bruh,
ain't fake.
Dude,
Nappy-
they got some ugly
Man,
ass
you,
shoes.
man, you better
bro.
sell that
They
shit for
ain't
another
fake.
PS5.
Nappy could be like, "Hey guys, look at this pin. Look at that stupid ass pin, cheap ass pin." Like, jeez.
Look, How come? Wait. How
Nappy
come?
can't do nothing.
Yo, he said I had a
Wow.
size a size 7 shoe.
They was
That's a
ragging on
size
your
11.
shoes.
Ziggy, you
No,
have
he's ragging on my
a
shoe
blue
size.
pen.
Wow.
I have a red pen. He's representing SmackDown. I'm representing Raw, and yet Raw is boring as fuck.
Wait a minute, hold on.
SmackDown is just as bad.
Wait, hold on.
Like
y'all.
Paul Heyman is the
Hold
only
on.
good thing about SmackDown.
Bring out your pens.
Bring out the AEW pen,
So you got a blue pen,
gold and black.
and Kid got a what now? A red pen. I got a stylus pen.
I got a size pen that
That looks
doesn't
like something
work.
you scratch your ear with.
Motherfucker.
Brady said he's a size 13 wide.
Holy shit!
Damn.
Damn, boy.
All right.
All right, Woody.
Wow. Okay. Big timing.
That's man, that's really wide. Man.
Bigfoots.
You must be
Nah.
hitting the gas pedal and the brake
At the same damn
at
time.
the same damn time.
So in other news in AEW, we have
Yo, she picked a really good picture.
The
too.
Owen Hart Cup. When are we gonna
She
get
picked
that?
a really good picture too to put like, oh my god. Like,
She's taking a poop.
y'all disgusting.
All right, calm down. It's like he's 13 and shit.
Yeah, like, whoa, Nelly, hold on now, easy there.
he really took she really chose the best picture of her though. Like,
Of course, did you
They-
think
they
she
know
was
they're
not
doing
going to? It's a selling point.
Is it?
But did y'all see what? I don't know if I talked about this already, but did y'all see what they had Toni Storm doing on SmackDown?
Facing Charlotte.
No, but what after she lost, what she did? She was in there crying and
Yeah,
Wait.
she had cum on her face and all that.
Because she the pie
She
and the,
did?
yes, the pie face.
she said, "I'm done with this."
yeah, she got that pie in the face from Charlotte, that Thanksgiving whatever.
Yeah, she was like, oh,
And
facial.
then she became a meme overnight.
pie my face, bitch.
You know the whole Brazzers thing at the bottom of that corner.
Pie me all up.
right. Make me
Gee
boy.
whiz.
They're gonna have
All
her
this
picture on the next
cream.
pie face game.
All of this cream, gee whiz. I miss y'all.
Y'all broke Chris twice within like a 5-minute time frame.
Yeah, it is an obsession there, Ty. That booty meat.
Navy boy session with that Tony Storm
T.Y.
booty meat. I want all that booty
He'd
meat.
fall right up into it.
I want all that. Just
He's oops.
I want to fall in it.
If she was
and just
standing up and
never
he's
fucking
sitting-
get out.
If she was standing up and you were sitting down in a bus and the guy hit the brake, he'd fall up right up in there and be like, "Oh, I'm sorry."
I'd be like, oh my bad.
all that, God, all that Chipotle she be eating.
It's like you want to be
Ooh,
her
give it
toilet
to me,
paper.
baby. Give it to me, baby. Nah.
Kid said, "Oh, God."
Oh,
It's like you want to be her toilet paper, man.
I do. I'll be her fucking Charmin.
All right, hey,
Isn't that the
you know,
bitch that come
Charmin
on?
like
Hey,
Charmin doesn't last
hey,
long, you know.
hold on. Be her Charmin extra strength.
That shit don't even work.
Jesus
The fuck
Christ.
it don't.
No, you got to be her baby wife.
my boy
I'll be
Nappy
her baby
talking
wife.
spicy tonight.
I'll be her
Yep.
fucking
Too
I'll
much-
be her
too much
baby
Chipotle.
wife.
You hear him, huh, Chris?
Hey, I'll be her
Yes.
baby wife. I'll be her fucking butt cream. I'll be
Oh, look.
So
oh boy.
let's talk about tonight with Brandy Rose and Dan Lambert. That was a funny ass segment. I'm not going to even lie to you.
I didn't see it.
Yeah, so Lambert said this to Brandy Rose. Like he was just like really at her, like calling her a stripper. Said that she is not a wrestler, but she is less talented. And then Brandy Rose came back and said, "You're a less talented Paul Heyman." That was very, very, very funny. And then Brandy Rose said, well, after Dan Lambert said this, that he's a black belt, she said, "Oh, you're a black belt. Well, I'm a black bitch." And I'm like, "Oh, yes, she said that." I'm like, whoa. I mean, it was dope, but I mean, it's
See, that's the difference between WWE promos and AEW promos, because they're letting them get away with that shit, let them do that shit what they want to do. It's good for ratings.
Yeah,
WWE is not doing that.
no, and that's why they're just stuck. I mean, I think they're content with that. So I mean, all power to them. But yeah, Dan Lambert is hilarious.
Why does he get some? Well, I know he gets heat because of what, but like some people like really hate this guy. I think
Who
he's
is
hilarious.
he? I mean, I'm far
I don't know,
behind,
but I don't know
who is
either.
this
But he's
guy?
hilarious.
He's a
Dan
one of-
Lambert, you said?
Yeah, he's a gym coach for a high school. I mean, that's what
Why do you hate him so
I'm
much?
sure he's great on the mic and he's good for pro wrestling and shit. But I'm just help me understand, who is this guy?
I'm mad at you for calling him a gym teacher
Because he looks like a gym
really
teacher at
do
a
look-
high school. Come on,
he
man.
really
He's
does.
gonna be wearing New Balances and pointing at the grass because he just cut it.
I'm mad at you for that.
So according to Google, Dan
Gym
Lambert
teacher.
Was he
founded,
a wrestling champion? Was he somebody?
Nah, he founded the American Top Team in 2001.
Who?
Their vision was to build a world-class training facility where MMA fighters could get all of their training.
So like the performance center for
So
UFC
he learned how to
people.
do promos doing that.
He trained Antonio Silva, Mike Thomas.
Oh, so he a fighter for real?
Okay.
Okay.
He
Put some respect on Dan Lambert name.
Yeah, respect for that.
Respect.
Put some respect on it.
So I mean,
Respect.
I guess he's
Respect.
big in the MMA world.
Then why is he with AEW? Oh, that's right, because he's
Kinda.
bringing in UFC fighters. That's right. Okay. Now that makes sense.
Yeah, but who's fighting in AEW? That's a fucking MMA fighter though.
Look at the guys that he's already brought in.
But who are they?
Big names in UFC that are trying to be pro wrestlers. I don't know.
guess.
Anthony Agogo.
I'd Google.
What else?
Would you Google with
Daddy,
me? I'd Google?
Taz's son, his Hook. That he's got that. Remember that movie Kingpin with Bill Murray? He's got that. That's all I see when I see Hook. I mean, sure, yeah, he knows Soul to Power. Was it
Power driver.
Pile driver, power driver, whatever you want to call it, and no sold that shit, got right back up. But he's doing the exact same thing he did with, like his dad did with Jerry the King Lawler when he took a pile driver. No sold that shit, and got right back up. I mean, is he going to be doing big things? Possibly, because his dad is Taz.
His T-shirt sold out.
I mean, he
sold more shirts than
It's-
CM Punk.
He's
He's
doing.
huge.
I mean, watching his debut match, I thought he did pretty good.
I gotta go back and watch it. 'Cause
He's been doing this for a
kinda
really
giving him
long
some shit.
time, and he's now at that age where he can go ahead and get in the ring and start doing this for real. I mean, he's going to end up holding the title sometime next year. He's going to have a big storyline with somebody. I mean, I could actually see him have a feud with Darby Allin. Actually, I think that actually, I actually think that would actually be pretty cool, and I think that would actually elevate Darby's status. Let's see Hook no sell anything that Darby's got to give him. I mean, because Darby he is stiff as shit when it comes to his moves. There is no selling that.
I mean, they do a lot of no selling in AEW, in general.
Mm-hmm.
Like with the super kicks and just kind of like just the indie style of wrestling.
Yeah.
Indie air quote style of wrestling.
But
I'm looking at this Owen Hart versus Bret Hart shit. Man, they got a great.
But do you think that AEW should have a Royal Rumble style type, not copycat of WWE, but like or the World War III WCW crap? But do you think that they should have some type of battle royal style type match to keep things interesting for a pay-per-view?
Honestly, I'm gonna give you two answers, and I'm gonna tell you why. I'm gonna give you two answers after. If it's me personally as a fan, absolutely, I think they should. But in the world we live in, they need to stay far away from that shit. Because it seems like every time they fucking do something, you got the fucking WWE stands. Oh, look at them trying to copy WWE. You got motherfuckers bitching at a company who is naming a tournament after a wrestler, look, I get it. Owen Hart's not an AEW original, but when the wife wants nothing to do with the company that killed her husband,
Right.
And got
and
away
you're-
with it.
And got away with it.
got away
And
with
got
it,
away with it.
got away with it. You're bashing the company that is trying to make his name be known in the fucking business that we all love, I would hope, still. But yet you're not batting a fucking eye to the company that killed her husband and got away with it.
And that's where, you know what, WWE.
That's where I have to
fans,
draw the line and say y'all are pieces of fucking shit,
that
and
is where
y'all
WWE
should go
wrestling
jump
fans
off of
are
a fucking
trash.
bridge.
They are trash. Like some of these fans that support the WWE are trash. Like, you know, I said this earlier. They can go back 50 years of knowledge about wrestling and shit. But when it comes to shit that really affects the WWE and their image, and you know, as far as like, you know, wrestlers dying while they're on the clock, they be like, they're dumbfounded, like, oh, I don't know what you're talking about. When did that happen? Oh no, that was an accident. How many accidents have to happen until you wake the fuck up?
Boom.
And also, and I want to bring this out, and if somebody knows this, I haven't done my research. I probably should, and
You
I
should know
might,
this.
but
Oh boy.
I don't understand why. Okay, so they don't induct him into the Hall of Fame. I get why. They don't have anything. Why can't they bring out DVDs? Like, correct me if I'm wrong, they own the name Owen Hart, right? Or not?
Who?
WWE.
That's his own name. You can't.
But they still own the trademark to everything.
Same for
though, right?
John Cena. Like
They own the
John
footage.
Cena's name.
They own the footage. They don't own
So then
Owen
why
Hart.
can't they just fucking do shit to keep his name living, even though the wife's against it?
Well, if she's against it, then
because she can sue them.
Yeah.
So she okay. I didn't know the ins and outs of everything. That's why. That's why I was
his
asking.
estate can.
Okay. Okay. So even though they own the footage and they kind of
They can use his pre-WWE days.
they don't own his name, but they own the name in the company. If that makes sense, they can still get sued for
Unless
coming out with like the legacy of Owen Hart.
Unless his wife bought all of his stuff from WWE video library,
She probably could have too, though.
Anything that they were willing to sell to her, more than likely she's letting AEW use if that's actually happening. If not, then use all his pre WWE days of what he was doing that led up to
a lot
him.
of it out there too.
That's what I'm saying. And there's a lot of pre WWF
stuff
stuff that he was in, and I really want to see this tournament happen, quick. And then on top of that, he's going to be in the AEW game. Last time
I read that shit was huge.
I think the last time he was in a game was it Warzone. But
officially
they've been talking about this and talking about it and talking about doing this. I mean, it's getting kind of like, what's his name, Sin Veer, or whatever his name is, that's supposed to be coming to Monday Night Raw.
Veer Mahan.
Exactly.
Veer Mahan.
But
it's almost like you're saying that they keep talking about this tournament that's never going to happen. Like, we thought the CM Punk return was never going to happen. It's crazy.
I mean, maybe they're saving it for next year because this year's already over. So,
oh boy.
I mean, all I basically want. Well, I'm not going to get what I want because I already know
Christmas is over.
Yeah, I mean, I understand.
Is it though?
No, I'm not going to get what I want, especially with this subject. Wrestling fans are going to continue to go back and forth with each other.
Over everything and anything.
It is completely pointless. No, Nappy. This is a totally different. This is beyond petty. This is just straight hatred. I mean, this is, yeah. It kind of reminds me going back into the civil rights movement. It's like colored people was not supposed to be drinking in the whites' fountains.
Fountain, yes.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah, you know what I'm saying? And when I look at today's wrestling community, it's like you're not allowed to watch a certain program. If you do, you're gonna be called all types of niggers and trash and all this other type of shit. And like it's like we're going backwards instead of us loving the same thing that drew us together in the first place.
You know what's crazy with that statement? I wore an AEW t-shirt to work one day. I normally wear like they give us like options of like what kind of like uniform shirts you want to wear, whether it's like a regular t-shirt, regular polo, dry fit polo. I like the dry fit shit. Like I sweat a lot. So I got like a few of the dry fit polos. And
That's
one
fair.
day I just didn't feel like wearing the fucking dry fit polo. You don't have to wear the uniform shirt. You can wear shirts that aren't like vulgar and offensive. So I'm like, fuck it. I got a box logo AEW, a black t-shirt with AEW just plastered on it, right? And I'm like, fuck, I'm just gonna wear this with some basketball shorts. I go into work, walk into the break room for my lunch,
Take
and
that shit off.
no, but it was like this guy was like, you walk like, okay, he doesn't talk like this, right? But this is what I felt, and this is just piggybacking off of what Chris said. I felt the guy was like, damn boy, you watch that shit? How dare you come over into this break room with that AEW t-shirt on? You need to take that shit off. And I'm just like, what he really said was, wow, you really watch AEW? I said, yeah. You like that shit? I do. I don't think it's shit.
But you have heard of it.
He go, right, no. So I go, so what? Let me guess, you watch WWE? Well, yeah. I mean,
How do you watch that shit?
they do a lot of good shit. I said, hey, buddy, you enjoy
Since
the
when?
rest of your. Look. I said,
Right.
hey, buddy, you enjoy the rest of your day. I'm gonna get to my lunch. And
The
he just
Thunderdome
walked
was
away.
the best concept
I'm like,
ever.
But no, like real shit though. I felt like I was getting like you watch that shit, boy. How dare you? Like, I just felt weird. I'm like, damn, bro. I've never worn that shirt again.
Why not? Just go back in there and wear it again.
I might wear it tomorrow.
Yeah, like I mean,
tomorrow.
like my whole thing is like you're not gonna have no power over me because
I
you
was
don't
just
like,
bruh.
I'm wearing
you
that
don't like
shit.
a fucking company that I support. So what was it to you? Like, so what? You watch WWE, you like to watch that Nickelodeon shit. That's fine.
He's not trying to cause an HR issue.
How you like to watch that trash?
You know?
Yeah, right.
So-
Fucking HR's gonna be like, hey, James,
Yeah.
can
HR
you
is
come to my
calling.
office real quick so I can go to the
So,
sure,
on the
we're
re-
gonna
on the
need you to
report-
not wear any stuff that has AEW
It's
in
found
the
offensive.
sequence. Just like A and E and W can be in your words, but just not together.
It's AEW and
Right.
an NWO style logo.
Oh my god.
Just
Yeah,
like
but
just no.
You guys are petty.
In the report,
Straight
it shows he did say, do you watch that shit? And your reply was, you watch WWE. He found that offensive.
You can't bash WWE in the same sentence as AEW.
They're gonna give you a week on the street.
So we're just gonna
Suspend
go
a
ahead and
week.
look.
A week.
We understand times is hard in the economy, but we're gonna give you 3 days. Just go
As punishment,
go
they're
home.
making you watch day one.
It's not punishment, just go home, relax. You're stressed, probably. You're not thinking
Hey, man.
properly. Like, get the fuck out of my face, motherfucker.
But
What's
y'all,
up, man?
it is 11-14, so
You got the cruiserweight color.
Yeah, he picked up that PlayStation controller.
Yeah.
Yeah, but
Uh-huh.
So
I
what we're
can't
gonna
wait
do
till
is
Friday, y'all.
We're gonna go around the room, give our final thoughts about 2011. Excuse me, 2021, and
2000.
call it nights. Me, I'm gonna go first. 2021 for me has been it's been a successful year for #Heels for Life. We have grown as a
Do they still do that?
And also,
No.
big ups to Ziggy. Ziggy has really helped us out with production,
My brother.
merch, and everything. Saying like thank you so much for that. Me personally, I have moved into another home. I found a new job. There's just been a lot of shit that's been going on in my life that I'm very thankful for, and I can't wait for 2022 where I get back on the road and I meet hopefully y'all and everyone else, our listeners and all that good shit. I just really wish that us fans that we can coexist and instead of like all this infighting that we do because we watch a certain company. I just really wish that we could stop and just you go your way, I go mine. That's how I really feel. But big ups to everybody. Thank you for supporting us and thank you for listening in, and hopefully we can we'll be doing bigger and better things in 2022.
Shit.
All right, I'll go. Because nobody else is saying anything. I just want to say thank you to all three of you and all the fans that are watching. Hashtag Heels for Life. You guys have made this program a success, and we keep growing as we go into 2022. I'm glad that 2021 is over because it's been, for me personally, a shitty year. Some good things have happened along the way within that year, but I'm just glad it's over with. Just like I was with 2020. I'm looking forward to 2022 and us doing big things and continue to be bigger, and we continue to keep growing, and we keep giving it to you, giving it to the fans, and we love every single one of y'all, and we're glad that you are here. Just change different nights on the Wednesdays. It's not Sundays, it's Wednesdays. And congratulations to Chris. Congratulations to Nappy Boy on your life and your success and what y'all do. And Ziggy the Beast, you're the man. You are the man for this. I appreciate every single one of y'all, and I can't wait to see what we do in 2022.
Shit.
Happy New Year, y'all.
Happy New Year to everyone. I forgot to say that. James, go ahead.
Gad, no, man. 2021 has been a freaking roller coaster. A lot of behind the scenes shit I kept quiet, that I'm still gonna kind of keep quiet because it's over with now and worked out. But just a lot of shit that worked itself out, thankfully. I'm expecting my third child, a baby boy. I'm freaking like over excited for that, like beyond measured. I never really wanted 3 kids, but God had different plans for me.
Gonna be working on number 4.
No. I
you said that about 3. So
December 15th. No.
Oh, he's
December
getting that
15th. No, it already happened.
nice.
I'm
Sitting on
snipped,
peas.
and
still a
I'm
percentage.
shooting, but very low. I'm shooting blank, so I'm done. But no, man, I'm
number 4 on its way.
I'm happy with everything that's going on. This podcast has been a huge outlet for me. It's been a huge escape for me. I'm gonna take a little left field with this as well and say that I also do e-fedding on the side. I'm part of 3 e-feds now, which is fucking crazy because I thought 1 was a lot for me. It's a awesome escape for me to just get away, man. Just forget about fucking just daily struggles and just have fun in my own little world. I've met awesome people, man. Like I cannot wait. Y'all have no idea. I cannot wait to go to Florida in April, meet everybody that I've been talking shit to for so fucking long. I can't wait to meet y'all. I fucking like y'all have no idea. The last few months have been crazy. I've been in and out, sick, this, that, trying to get this together, that together. I haven't been around in the podcast because of a lot of stuff. That's changing though. I'm finally on track. But I just really want to thank the fans. Y'all are freaking awesome. Y'all are amazing. Y'all allow me to rant like I'm doing now. Like, you know, I'm running off of 3 hours of sleep, and I'm normally more I'm normally more together. But I just, you know, I appreciate y'all. Y'all allow me to come on here on a weekly basis, say what I like, say what's on my mind. Don't judge me. Y'all might rebuttal, but I love it. And I just, again, I appreciate y'all. Y'all are making this podcast to what it is. Ziggy is the last person I want to thank as well for joining the
Yeah, man.
podcast and making it what it is. You know, you've done great fucking things for it, awesome things for it. Um, and I'm telling you, this 2022 is gonna be our time to fucking shine. It's gonna be our time to get on the map, and big things is gonna be start popping very, very soon. So I appreciate all of y'all. I appreciate you three, for sure. And I'm gonna go ahead and let Ziggy go.
No, no problem, man. We just definitely appreciate you guys letting me come on here and stretch my creative muscles, as they like to say, with helping you guys get the brand. Like y'all already had the community. It was just more so putting it as a brand. So that's where I came in at, and definitely was a lot of fun. I have more t-shirt ideas. Just gotta get everything on there, and yeah, man, like it's always fun every time I come on here. I could be having a terrible day, but it's just something about hitting this camera button, turning it on. It's like,
It's your outlet.
I don't know. Yeah, yeah. It's like I'm like and then I'll go to turn this back off. I'm like, oh shit, I gotta work.
Right.
When I'm in this chair, it's like
Yeah.
I don't know. It's hard to explain. It's kind of like, I guess that's how the wrestlers feel or an athlete feels when they're in their arena, you know. And in terms of the wrestling fans, I know some football fans are like this, but why can't the wrestling community be more like the football community? Chris likes Green Bay. That don't affect me loving the Saints.
Nope.
Why can't it be like, if someone loves WWE, all right, cool. Let that be that person's preference.
Yeah.
Okay.
You
Yeah,
know?
the NFC East division. You know.
Kid, I actually was rooting for y'all, bro, but Jesus Christ,
Yeah.
Y'all, man.
they spread y'all cheeks.
I don't want to sidetrack on what you're saying,
Jeez.
but
They tore y'all up. I felt bad for Heineke, but
man,
yeah.
Yeah.
But definitely appreciate. It's actually pretty cool to see, you know, working with the artist and getting the logos made and getting everybody made as cartoon, you know, characters
shit
or
was
whatever,
dope.
and then getting it put on shirts and mugs and stickers and everything is pretty
Tumbler
cool.
cups.
So, tumbler cups, you know what I'm saying? And if anyone ever wants to find out where they can get the merch, it's easy. Healsforlife.com.
Hell yeah.
That's it.
Healsforlife.com. That's
Hell
it.
Exactly how it's spelled.
Healsforlife.com. No hyphens, no extra periods, just healsforlife.com. Boom. Pull it up.
Indeed.
Damn. My shirt should be coming soon too.
Oh yeah, I got a hoodie coming in,
From the
so
mall?
I'm gonna be rocking out on the
What?
podcast.
No, motherfucker, from the website.
Falcons, Kevin. Come on, Kev. I had you up here, bro.
So
Falcons.
since we talking football real quick in
dat?
the chats, I'm a Who Dat fan. Literally bleed black and gold. But this past July, my uncle passed away. He's a huge Dallas Cowboys fan, and it's crazy because they are they doing pretty fucking decent. So like,
Stop
I
it.
normally
Stop. And that's no, we're done.
No, I know. Like, I normally don't go. Me and my uncle would go back and forth every season, talk mad shit. I miss him a lot. But for him, I would like to see him do it. Just see them do it just one more time.
No, not before the Washington football team. Washington.
I mean,
Redskins.
dude, the record is fucking.
That don't mean
kinda-
shit.
I mean, this is true. They choke when they go to the fucking playoffs.
First round, done.
I used to always tell him that too, man. He's probably fucking cursing me out right now.
If somehow they make it to the NFC Championship game, the refs are gonna have flags falling everywhere. That's not a catch.
But yeah, nah, man. Like, I really would like to see it. If it happens, man, that'd be fucking great. If not, you know, maybe 1 year. But nah, that's it. So yeah.
Ziggy.
Oh, I went.
Oh, you went? Okay.
Damn, where you been?
We out here pouring our hearts out.
He goes, Ziggy. It's your turn.
I thought
Jigger.
where did he go?
We over here pouring
He's
our
over
hearts
there.
out.
He's over
This
there
guy-
mashing
And he was
buttons
thanking
and
Chris
shit.
too.
We over here giving
Oh,
him
I
thanks,
heard that.
giving him his flowers. He
He's
over
mashing
here-
buttons over there.
Playing,
I'm just dealing with somebody
How do
that
I-
just.
we're playing his little board games and shit.
No, I don't play board games.
Yo, speaking of games, I cannot wait till Friday, like I mentioned earlier, because I'm finally going to be able to
Get that 5.
hook up my 5.
You're just now hooking it up
Welcome to the club, bruh.
I haven't had time, dog.
Look at
I
that.
haven't had time. Ooh, that bit pretty.
since Christmas.
They're gonna be me, dog. I haven't had, dude. So all right, so Christmas happened.
Out of phone
right?
time. You tripping?
Christmas happened, right? Christmas
Don't even open the
happened.
box.
Kiss
Just take it
it.
back.
Then I had to. No, I haven't even. No, like I haven't even opened the box. It's still in the Costco box, bro. Christmas happened. I had to put all my baby shit together because I got a 10-month-old that's very like, hey, I want to play with my new shit now. I got a 4-year-old that's like, hey, I want to play with my new shit now. Then the day after Christmas, we went to Houston and we all decided to catch a fucking stomach bug out there. So we were shitting and throwing up.
Coming out of both
The
ends.
following 2 days, we came back yesterday. And so yeah, and now I'm going to work tomorrow, literally for one fucking day, because they decided to give us New Year's Eve and New Year's Day off. So I go back to work tomorrow for 12 hours. I come back Friday, Saturday, I'm off. I go back Sunday just to be off again Monday and Tuesday. So when I tell y'all I had zero time, I had zero time. But Friday I'm finding time. It might even be Thursday night when I get off. I might hook up my shit. So
And then turn it right back off because the wife says time to go to bed.
because as soon as she hears that beep, what are you doing?
What are you doing?
Nothing.
Are you finally
What are you doing?
fiddling with that 5
Yo,
thing?
Ziggy, you could probably tell me. Has Sony finally did something great for us men and made that beep silent if you go
No.
into the settings?
It's like asking him where the power button is.
No, bro.
Yeah.
It's still.
It's still that beep.
Yeah, you heard it. It just beat. Yeah.
No, that's game over.
That's why
Fuck you,
normally, y'all gonna laugh. Normally, when like I'll have my controller, and right when I press it, I'll go.
That's how you cough?
Well, no, I don't want to hear the fucking beat, y'all. You know what? Fuck y'all.
Oh damn! You're on that game.
Oh,
You're on that damn game.
oh. Yeah.
He's playing his
Do
5.
she watch the podcast, Nappy?
She sometimes does. She's not a big wrestling fan. She'll
Okay. Because
she'll
she's not gonna know
Oh,
about the
Go talk to his
charming and
little
all that.
friends.
Oh no.
Oh, okay, so he,
And if she
Oh,
does,
Charmin, huh?
and if she does, she's like,
oh, okay.
man,
Who's
she's,
that fucking
no,
Pit
she's
USA?
real. Nah, she's
Why is he
real.
talking
boy.
shit?
Okay, so
she-
you gonna
she's-
suck the Chipotle out her ass, huh? Okay.
Nah, she's
Wow.
real cool.
She's gonna be like, oh, so what is this?
Wow.
Who's this
Hey.
Tony Storm?
That's when you know she's not watching.
I know.
Wow.
Baby, go to bed, go to
I
bed.
wish I could prove it. I wish I could prove it somehow. Maybe someday I
Wow.
can. She ain't gonna give a
She
fuck.
hands
She'll
him
probably-
a Chipotle gift card.
Wow.
I heard you like Chipotle.
You like Chipotle,
I heard you like
motherfucker?
that spicy.
Here, get
Hey,
it.
gang, go
extra
get your Tony
spicy.
Storm.
So graphic. Oh my
Get it
god.
from Tony.
Hey, Chris Nappy said it.
Graphic.
What?
Graphic as fuck. But
You said
anyway, everybody, y'all have a wonderful new year. We will see you guys into
2022.
So until that time, have a wonderful and blessed new year. I'm your host, Mr. Team Bring It.
I'm Nappy Boy.
Kid USA.
And Ziggy the Beast.
And we will see you guys next year. Peace.
Damn.
Happy New Year.
Peace.
Bye, y'all.
Let go.
All right, big dog.